Our objectives in this lesson are the following: translate word problems into linear equations, solve problems involving linear equations into variables, and apply the concepts of solving linear equations in dealing with real-life problems. But before that, here are the answers and extra problems I gave in our previous lesson. Kindly write your score in the comments section below. Now let us start solving word problems. A tank contains 500 liters of water at 2 p.m. At 4 p.m., it has 400 liters. Write the equation that models the water level over time. At 2 p.m., the water level is 500. I'll consider that as a point, 2, 500. At 4 p.m., it has 400 liters. I'll consider that as another point, 4, 400. This is my point 1, so this is x sub 1, y sub 1. This is point 2, so this is x sub 2, y sub 2. Let us recall the formula of two-point form. That would be y minus y sub 1 equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times the quantity x minus x sub 1. Let us substitute our given here. Y minus y sub 1, our y sub 1 is 500, so y minus 500 equals y sub 2 is 400 and y sub 1 is 500. 400 minus 500 all over x sub 2, that is 4, and x sub 1 is 2, so 4 minus 2. Multiplied by the quantity x minus x sub 1. Our x sub 1 here is 2. So times the quantity x minus 2. 400 minus 500 is negative 100, while 4 minus 2 is positive 2. And negative 100 divided by 2 is negative 50. So here is now our equation that models the water level over time. Y minus 500 equals negative 50 times the quantity x minus 2. Let us try this. A taxi service charges 40 pesos for the first kilometer and an additional 14 pesos per kilometer for every kilometer beyond that. Write an equation in slope-intercept form to model the total fare and determine the cost of a 20-kilometer ride. Since I am going to use a slope-intercept form, I have to assign values for y, m, x, and b. So let us let y be the total fare, x is the number of kilometers traveled, m is the additional charge per kilometer after 1 kilometer, while b is the base fare for the first kilometer. So let us determine our given here. Our base fare is 40 pesos. So let's put 40 here. The additional charge per kilometer after 1 kilometer is 14 pesos. For the number of kilometers traveled, it is a 20-kilometer ride. And we are going to solve for the value of y. Let us recall the formula of slope-intercept form. That would be y is equal to mx plus b. Let us substitute our values here. Our m is 14, our x is 20, and our b is 40. 14 times 20 is 280, and 280 plus 40 is 320. So it means the total cost of 20-kilometer ride is 320 pesos. Let us do extra challenge. Robert is climbing a mountain. After 2 hours, he has reached an altitude of 500 meters. After 5 hours, he reaches 1,100 meters. Assuming he climbs constantly, write an equation using point-slope form to model his altitude over time and determine his altitude after 8 hours. I have here at 2 hours, the altitude is 500 meters. I'll consider that as a point, 2, 500. After 5 hours, he reaches 1,100 meters. I'll consider that as another point, 5, comma 1,100. This is my point 1, so this will be x sub 1, y sub 1. This is my point 2, so this will be x sub 2, y sub 2. We are asked to determine his altitude after 8 hours, so x will be equal to 8. Let me solve first for the slope. That would be y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Y sub 2 is 1,100 minus y sub 1, 500. X sub 2 is 5 minus x sub 1, which is 2. 5 minus 2. 1,100 minus 500 is 600, and 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. 600 divided by 3 is 200. This will be my slope. Let us recall the formula for point slope form, and that would be y minus y sub 1 is equal to m times the quantity x minus x sub 1. Let us substitute our given here. Y minus y sub 1, our y sub 1 is 500, so y minus 500. Our slope is 200. And we have here x minus x sub 1, and x sub 1 is equal to 2. Our x is equal to 8. Let us substitute that. 8 minus 2 is 6. 200 times 6 is 1,200. Let us move this on this side. It will become plus 500. 1,200 plus 500 is 1,700. So it means after 8 hours, Robert will be at an altitude of 1,700 meters. For the summary, here are the things that we learned in this lesson. Take time to understand this. Now, it is time to check your understanding. Pause this video for more time. Let us answer. A water delivery service charges a fixed fee of 50 pesos plus 25 pesos per water container delivered. Write an equation to model the total cost and determine how much a customer will pay for 8 containers. Let me use point slope form to answer this. So I'm going to assign values for y, m, x, and b. Let y be equal to the total cost. X is equal to the number of water containers, M be equal to the cost of each container, while B is the fixed fee. Let us identify what we have here. A fixed fee of 50 pesos, that will be our B. And then we have 25 pesos per water container, so cost per container is 25 pesos. And the number of containers that the customer will pay will be 8 containers. Let us recall the formula for slope-intercept form, and that is y equals mx plus b. Let us determine first our equation to model the cost. Our m is equal to 25 and our b is equal to 50. So y is equal to 25x plus 50. This will be the equation to model the total cost. Now let us solve for 8 containers. So let us substitute 8 in our x here. 25 times 8 is 200 plus 50 is 250. So it means the total cost for 8 water containers is 250 pesos. Gets? Here is an extra problem for you to work on to master this lesson. Watch out for my next video lesson where I reveal the answer. Our next lesson is System of Linear Equations in Two Variables.